The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. For the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. That's been one of my mantras: focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth it in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. We don't get a chance to do that many things, and everyone should be really excellent. Because this is our life. Life is brief. And then you die, And we've all chosen to do this with our lives. So it better be damn good. It better be worth it. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way. I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There's no reason not to follow your heart. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external exceptions, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, And if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they didn't really do it. They just saw something. It seemed obvious to them after a while. That's because they were able to connect experiences they've had and synthesize new things. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. And, like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. No one wants to die. Even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. And yet death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be, because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It is life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. A lot of people in our industry haven't had very diverse experiences, so they don't have enough dots to connect, and they end up with very linear solutions without a broad perspective on the problem. The broader one's understanding of the human experience, the better design we will have. Things don't have to change the world to be important. If you're going to make connections which are innovative, you have to not have the same bag of experiences as everyone else does. I believe life is an intelligent thing, that things aren't random. I'm as proud of many of the things we haven't done as the things we have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should do something else wonderful. Not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles.